Okay, so this is how I memorize the food guide. So you want to build the chart first, or the table. So you want to start with the kids, and then the teens, and then the adults. So, and the kids have 3 sections, and then the teens have 1 section, and the adults have 2 sections, right? So then you have 2 to 3, then you start from 3, you just add 1, so 4, and then to 8. So it's just 4 times 2 would be 8, right? So you have 4 to 8, and then 9 to 13, because teens start at 13. So you just remember that it's just 13 belongs here. And then after you have 14 to 18. So again, remember 4 and 8 is the same thing as here, 4 and 8. So for adults, you just add 1 here, so 19 to 50, and then 51 and above. So that's how you get the age. So kids are fine, they don't divide according to the genders, but teens they do. Teens to adults, so you have female and then you have male, always FM. So remember the radio stations, FM. Okay, so now that you have your table, well, obviously we all know that this is the fruits and vegetables. We have the grains, we have the milk, and then we have the meat. So I just think of it downwards, right? So start with the kids section. You go 4, 3, 2, 1. So it just decreases by 1. And then just know that you just add 1 for each one. So instead of 43, it becomes 54, right? And then this one just transfers over 21. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and becomes 54, and then 21. Next one, I usually start with the milk section. So just know that these next 3 here will be the same thing, okay? So 2, 2, so it becomes 3 to 4 here, 3 to 4, 3 to 4. So these 3 sections will be the same, right? Now that that's done, you want to move on to here. So for the adults, 19 to 50, you have only 2 servings each. But then when you're older, you need more, because I guess your bones are more porous or whatever. So you need more calcium, so you have 3, 3. So just remember 2, 2, and then when you're older, you become 3, 3, right? And then here, I usually start with the teens section first, teens to the adults, and then I just think of 23. So 23, 23, 23, right? And then between these two, it's just a transition. So you think of like 1 to 2. It's just a transition between the 2, right? Okay, so now that that's done, I kind of think of it like in a picture. So from here to here, it's 6. And then here diagonally, 7. And then 8. Okay, and then same thing here. So remember how this is facing up? This one's now facing down. So I put all 7 here, and then a 6 here, right? And then, so these 2 sections go here, right? So just think of it as a transition. So this becomes 7 to 8, and again, this one transitions here, becomes 6 to 7. And lastly, this 8 transfers here. So it becomes 8 to 10, and becomes 8. This one you just have to remember yourself. And there you go.